Namaste Gemini, this is your mid-month reading for the month of September 2021. For September 10th through the 20th, that's mid-month for me. Okay. Oh my god. My apologies. Okay. So we got the moon. The moon is gonna be in Libra, going into frequency of Scorpio. Okay. And to end that, it's gonna be in Pisces. So from Libra, Scorpio through the Pisces. Okay. So we got Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces to deal with. So it's starting off with justice, ending with karma. Okay, and we're in the 9th month. Watch that 9th month introduction that I did, like the energies that we can all expect to play out. The messages are going to be surrounding them energies. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards that came out in a little while. Okay, so that's like a very ideal point to begin at. But like definitely I just want to add on today, touching from yesterday, y'all could have experienced, could have felt a bit different from your usual self. Really been analyzing and still are analyzing what it is you value, and your desires, how you feel, and what you really believe. Okay, and tomorrow and the 6th, it's gonna be more like still feeling that feeling of change. Yeah. What is that I have written down here? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so coming into tomorrow, let me touch on tomorrow because the energies are the same as it was yesterday afternoon, last evening, to today, and tomorrow. It's just us focusing on what it is we truly value, and we're going to be making changes in regards to that. What it is we really want, what is it we're passionate about, what do we value, what do we hold dearest to us. Okay, and there are going to be changes because there's going to be deep introspection. I mean, introspection already is deep, you feel me? But there's going to be introspection here. Okay, and every one of us, we're going through that, through the entire collective of Gaia. We're going through that. Okay, in different ways, different shapes, different aspects, because what each of us valued or values varies. Okay, because that's our second house frequency. What's the frequency in your second house? That's undergoing a change. Okay, so also values being placed on children, emphasis is being placed also on children and the family systems overall, people's job, people's work. Okay, work ethics, morals, and values. Okay, I knew that because I was speaking about that on my Fennec Kusujoso Instagram, and also some of that did come out in the reading. So a lot of what's gonna happen now does happen, it's gonna happen. Whatever the result is after the transit, this transit of these few days, it's gonna pretty much cause a lot of things that are gonna happen the 10th through to the 20th. Okay, so whatever it is that you're gonna change, it's gonna impact the things that you do the 10th through to the 20th. Okay, it's a domino effect. Everything is okay. So I'm just touching. I didn't do this for the other signs, but for some reason, I guess there's a very important reason why I'm doing this for you, Geminis. The tomorrow is the 5th, yeah, the 6th, the 7th, okay, and touching on the 8th. That's the moon is gonna be in Virgo, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. Okay, part of the the 8th day, and the rest of the day is going to be in Libra, and it's going to be in Libra up until the 10th, where which Scorpio will take over, like I previously mentioned. But feeling very introspective. It's just coming off of this moon in Leo frequency. Us wanting change. That's that moon in Leo, wanting change. Like, sick and tired of the fucking, like, Aquarians, we change very often, but not unnecessarily. We tend to be deep thinkers. Virgos are thinkers, but we're deep thinkers. Okay, we really think and we analyze to change, because Aquarius will study change, and whatever doesn't work with us, whatever that doesn't benefit our highest good, we suddenly just change, just like that. And so we're not prone to Capricorn frequency addictions, okay, or bondage, because we gotta be free. That's also Aquarius frequency. Free to just discard of what doesn't serve our highest good. That's how we are. We don't allow ourselves to get attached to anything. Okay? And that's in the 8th house. And the 8th house is in the 5th house. The 5th house is in the 2nd house. And we are traversing the 2nd year, the 2nd house. Taurus frequency, Ox frequency, systems, and all of that. In the 11th house is Taurus. Okay, so you see the connectivity there. Yeah. But deep introspection, okay, our feelings taking center stage. What it is we want, what's comfort to us, is taking center stage. And following that, we're going to be delving into deep introspection. Okay, that's the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. We're going to be really thinking, becoming, for those of you who weren't homebodies, becoming homebodies, really delving or diving into your thoughts and thinking. You're going to be feeling like a hermit. Whether you're a hermit, yes or no, you're going to be fucking feeling like that. You're going to be thinking. And as well as some of us are going to be thinking, did I make the right change? Did I make the right move? That too. Okay? So a lot of deep thinking, and also transformation to how we communicate as a result of these being forced or propelled into a certain way of thinking. We are going to after being really forced by the universe, the energies that the universe supplies, we're gonna be making transformations in regards to how we communicate, okay, and also to our love lives, okay, relationships too, okay. And from the 8th to going up to the 10th, yeah. Moon in Libra taking over with Moon in Scorpio taking over the 10th. Okay, it's like feeling satisfied in some way, shape, or form with whatever decision we've made, because that hermit is like the Moon in Virgo is like proofreading whatever decisions we made, and moving with the Moon in Libra is like, okay, we proofread. Okay, Moon in Leo, we made changes. Moon in Virgo, we proofread that shit. Moon in Libra, okay, copacetic. You get what I'm trying to say? Okay, so moving on to the 10th. Okay, going up to the 20th. Moon in Scorpio. So we're gonna be feeling transformative, okay, with the Moon in Scorpio. Okay. Feeling pleased, like I said, coming off that Libran frequency. Okay. Some are gonna be feeling like networking more. It all depends on the changes in the shifts that will take place. Okay. Some, 10, 11, 10th, 11, 12, be feeling sexy. Oh my God, sexy. But the 12th is my birthday, and the moon is gonna be in Scorpio. Damn, damn. My 7th house is in Scorpio. I guess I come off as a Scorpio. I mean, that explains why people get the wrong notion that I'm a gold digger. Because no offense to you Scorpios, Sun in Scorpio, y'all like to take people's money. Y'all like to scam. I'm just saying because Cappy is in your 7th house. And Cappy's a zodiac thief. I'm just saying. There are other frequencies too that like to take things that don't belong to them. But Capricorn, that's some addiction. It's not necessarily Capricorn, but y'all represent, Cappies, they represent toxicities and codependencies and just dark, deviant frequencies, okay? But I I like to work from, I'm the 9 of Pentacles, a self-made entrepreneur. I'm doing my shit. Oh, is this? But I'm gonna be feeling sexy for my birthday, okay? And I'm gonna be looking sexy too, okay? I'm gonna be looking sexy too, cause that's what I see. We're gonna be, it's gonna be a time for us to get our desires to. What a beautiful frequency for my birthday to land. So it's a time for desires, okay? Some of us are gonna be feeling horny. I feel like I've been feeling the energies prior to, shoot fly. I've been feeling the energies like prior to, because I've been feeling some type of way since yesterday. But that's the moon in Leo, and then that Sun in Scorpio frequency. I guess I've been like, I feel the energies way before you people feel the energies. I'm just saying. So when the energies they actually set in, I'm like chill. That's the Aquarius frequency. Seeing far ahead in the future so we can prepare for that shit. And so some of you's gonna be feeling horny as fuck with the moon in Scorpio and Sun in Scorpio. You're gonna be like, I want what I want, and I gotta get what I want. Some of you are gonna be so fucking childish, like, you're gonna be like, fuck what anybody thinks, okay? I'ma get what I want, and I want what I want, and I want D or I want P or V if you want to say V, but yeah. Now it's gonna be P either way. Yeah, P. Panache, Jose, Poom Poom, okay, or the D, the dick. Okay, so some of you might get the D, the dick, that time around. That's the energies are beautiful there, okay? That's what I'm seeing. The 13th now is like feeling full. Fuck, what's gonna happen the 11th, 12th? Y'all feeling full. The 10th to the 12th, what's gonna happen? The 13th is like feeling full, okay? Feeling blessed, okay? Yeah. I mean, if it's then, it's gonna be some good sex. I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna be reflecting back on the sex. There's certain times that are perfect for everything under the sun. There's a time and season, and there's a time where you no matter what happens, the sex is just great, and so when you give into them frequencies, you're gonna have a good time. But I see like the 13th, the 14th, people like reminiscing and reflecting on shit. Okay. Yeah, some of you are gonna get addicted to what this could not necessarily be sex, but whatever desire this is that's gonna come through for you. Some of you are gonna become very addicted to a feeling of addiction there. That's for real, for real. Mm-hmm. Some of you might get a bit red-eyed during that time. Just be careful because these energies will play out differently for each of us. Just be careful. Some of you will be caught stealing shit during that time. The 17th through to the 18th. Let me do it like that. 17th through to the 18th. Fuck. Oh my god. The 8. Someone don't want me to speak. It's like the word is there, and for some fucking reason, I can't get it out. The 18th. Fuck. Like, you know when there's spell magic being done on you for you not to speak. And I've been getting that heavily. Okay, the 17th to the 18th. Okay, the 8. And there it goes again. 18th. That's something that's so easy to say. 18th. 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 7. Yeah, you gotta put it into practice and be repetitive with that shit, because repetition is a hypnosis. 17th, 18th, 17th, 18th, 17th, 18th. And I proofread shit, and proofread is like pretty much going over something, and I'm a proofreader. I don't know if that's the proper terminology to use to say. I'm thorough. Let me just say I'm thorough and profound. So I gotta get shit right. The 17th, I ain't gonna fuck it up and just leave it like so. No, I gotta correct myself. The 17th and the 18th. The 18th. Okay, that's see why I got my Mercury in Libra, because I gotta be thorough. And I gotta talk slowly. However, no, not necessarily slowly, but I gotta weigh the scales. And okay, that word giving you trouble, sis. They don't want you to say that word. Okay, just say it slowly. 18th. Or say it softer. 18th. And you could, okay? I could teach people to speak, okay? Because I've trained myself. I suffered with a list of the tongue ever since I was little. I didn't start school until I was 4, which is usually they say is the age of 3 in Jamaica, because you know the teachers can understand shit of what I was saying. You know, that makes me think a kind of way, because there's this proverb that I heard in Jamaica, because I had 2 older sisters at that time, and you know that's more understandable when that's your first kid, because they might not really have anyone around them to teach them how to help them to develop their speech. But you got I had 3 older sisters. I'm like, how the fuck did I take so long to talk? And now I'd be wondering about that Jamaican proverb. And you see, people, they really look into a mirror. Some of these, I don't even want to talk about it because it's just nasty as fuck. But I'm not going to get into that. If you're Jamaican, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I'm not going to get into that. But, it's horrible when some of you are fucked up certain way. You try to rub that off onto other people and try to make other people think that they're like that now. Not because you was a hoe means I'm a hoe. That's nasty as fuck. But I'm gonna leave it right there. And so you got a lot of these people, they act holier than thou, and they're so fucking nasty. If night should turn to day of the things that they did in the past, not that I'm holding anyone to their past actions, but like, you be holding me to mine. So why don't I just play that same game with you, if you want to play that way, and tell you about some nasty shit you did in your younger days, bitch. That's nasty. You had another man fucking you, watering the head of another man's baby. That's nasty as fuck. See, love, that's like an omen. That's fucking nasty. You have women who do that. You gotta get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. You okay? You don't feel like you're close to that baby. guys. Some of the ones I hit a nerve. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to change the location of this. It's the fucking truth. I hit a nerve. Some of these women are nasty as fuck, and they be like, disrespecting us younger women, like we nasty, like we hoes. No, you hoes. You nasty. How can you allow another man to water the head of another man's child? You fucking nasty. Anyways, let me get on with the reading. Okay, 17th through to the 18th. Moon in Aquarius. Okay, so this is like you knowing exactly now what it is you want. Okay, or if you're the ones caught stealing, it's pretty much you. Some of you being caught. Being, because like the 18th, the moon will also move into Pisces and later on in the day. So some of you are going to be jailed, okay? Some of you are going to be exposed as a thief and jailed. And the 19th, this is pretty much 19th to 20. So it's pretty much, some of you really, being in prison, okay? As well as, some people suddenly dying here, which is their karma, okay? Okay, some of you, some people dying from a virus, dying from a sickness here, okay? Some of you, your homes will be flooded here, and, there's first, it all depends on what happens. Okay, during the 11th, the 10th, the 10th through to the 12th. That's what I said. Yeah, the 10th through to the 12th. It all depends on what happens. But also, this is some of us are gonna be feeling very peaceful. Some of you, these energies are pretty much for everyone that I'm talking about now, because this isn't the intuitive reading yet. Okay, there's peaceful, a time of peacefulness, harmony in the home. So some of you are going to be making conscious decisions to move in with someone or to start a new Saturn cycle with someone here, because there's also, let me see, the 17th and the 16th. I think some of you are going to be moving in with someone, or someone is going to move in with you. Of course, this goes for the other zodiacs as well. Touching on your frequency now, Sun in Gemini, Moon in Taurus, Aquarius rising, those born during the year of the tiger. Okay. Okay. I was supposed to talk about this a bit. So justice, okay? Some of you are going to see karma in regards to a justice situation here, as well as in regards to the law, okay? Some of you are going to be caught taking something, okay? I feel like someone is going to take off here. Some of you are going to take off, but eventually you're going to get caught, okay? Or this is you being caught, the law finally catching up with you during the 9th month, okay? Some of you could be worried about this situation, how you stole something. Yeah, you can get caught the fuck up, okay? So some of you also going to be reaching out to reveal something to someone, the truth about a situation. This could be the truth about a sibling who's jealous of them, okay? A sibling, this could be a younger sibling who's jealous of them, but also this is some of you reaching out to your younger sibling, okay? Someone you're jealous of, to tell them something shocking, which is really the truth you're going to be telling them. Okay, I feel like someone is going to be experiencing karmic justice here. It's destined, and you're going to be reaching out to this person to confess something here. Some of you, this is you reaching out to a lover to tell them, you know, that you suddenly want to get married. You wanna give them justice. You wanna. This is like eloping here. Someone wants to elope. Okay. So the cards I pulled, the King of Pentacles, like is this Cappy frequency. I was like talking about stealing and I didn't even realize that shit was pulled because I was like talking whilst, you know. 10 of Wands, you got 10 of Wands there. And you got the 2 of Swords also. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands. Okay, and we got the King of Cups. So let's start with the King of Pentacles and end it with the King of Cups. The heck is this? So someone's gonna get hooked on someone, and you know they're gonna be like tying the knot with this person all of a sudden. They're gonna be moving in with this person all of a sudden. Okay, so but look at that. 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with someone with Moon in Pisces. Okay, and someone who got Capricorn highly aspected as well as Cancer. Or this could be a toxic mama or a toxic spouse. But I'm also getting someone gonna get knocked out. Okay, not knocked out, but knocked up. But someone could be also gonna be getting knocked out. Knocked the fuck out. Okay, I'm gonna come back with a part 2 because this is getting too long.